If you're starting your hair growth journey in 2025, whether you're doing a big chop or transitioning, this video is for you. If you're such a person, you're trying to grow out your hair in 2025, then sit and watch this video to the end to get all the tips and tricks to make your hair growth in 2025 faster.
For I know the plans I have for you, declared the Lord, the plan to prosper you and not to harm you, the plan to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29, verse 11.
The first step to starting all over again is deciding on your transitioning method. It could be getting a big chop, means cutting all your hair off and then starting all over again, or transitioning gradually, means you treating your hair gradually till your hair reverts to its natural texture. So the decision is for you, but for me, I won't advise you to get a big chop, because while I was transitioning, I did not chop my hair off. I didn't get a big chop. What I did was I was transitioning gradually. Instead of letting go of all your hair, I just advise you to transition gradually. When your hair start to revert, maybe you can decide to chop off the relaxed part and then gradually grow out your hair. The second step is for you to decide on the product you will be using while you are transitioning, and this part you don't even need to get it right, because this is a trial and error period. This is a stage where you're trying to rediscover yourself, so you need to try out product to find out the one that suits your hair type. Not all products cater for your 4C or your 4B hair. There are different products that cater for your low porosity and your high porosity hair, or medium porosity. So you need to try out this product by doing so to find out the one that works better for your hair type.
Here are the coil pattern to determine which one you fall into. Now let's differentiate between 4B and 4C. 4B has a zigzag shape. It is softer, it is more defined, but prone to dryness. 4B textured hair thrives well with a lighter product. When using an oil, you should think of using grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, sunflower oil. Find products that are not heavy so it will not weigh the coil down. LCO method is the best for 4B. Liquid, cream, oil to keep the coils light. While 4C has a tight coil, it shrinks up to 70%. It needs extra moisture to thrive. When looking for an oil, consider getting heavier oils like castor oil and olive oil to lock in moisture. Also, LOC method is best for 4C hair, liquid, oil and then cream.
And let's not even lie to ourselves, you cannot always depend on DIY, because sometimes DIY do not cater for your hair type. You can only do so much, but when you invest in shop bought products, the ones that are made to cater for your hair type specifically, it will help you to transition effectively. So do not just dwell on your DIYs or mixing this and mixing that. Sometimes you need to also buy things from the shop that caters for your hair, because this is you starting all over again. So you need to discover what will work for your hair. So in this step, you need to find products that work for your hair, from shampoo to leave-in conditioner to deep conditioner. Make sure you find everything that works specifically for your hair type, be it 4C, be it 4B. Also learn to do your hair. When you're transitioning, make sure you learn how to do your hair so you'll be able to handle your hair with care and love. If you let other people do your hair, they won't show your hair that tender love, care that you will show your hair if you're doing your hair by yourself. So when you are transitioning, make sure you learn how to make your own hair, so you will not leave your hair in the hands of other people who won't know how to treat your hair with so much tenderness and care. Step 4, trims. Yeah, I say trim, but do not do it too much. Okay, if you're transitioning, make sure you are trimming once in 3 months. Yeah, that is enough time to give your hair the space to grow. By 3 months, your hair would have grown out, you are seeing your new growth, then you can trim off the relaxed one. But if you're starting off with big chop, I don't think you need to trim until when it is necessary. So once a year is okay. Do not trim too much, so you'll not be trimming off the hair that you have suffered and toiled to grow. So only trim when it is necessary. Do not trim because someone is telling you to trim, your hair will grow. Trimming doesn't grow your hair. Trimming only gets rid of the split end so it will not split more. Lastly, simplify things. Do not make it too cumbersome for yourself because your hair growth journey is not supposed to be boring, it's supposed to be fun, okay? Do not listen to other people but listen to your hair, because it is only when your hair tells you, okay, I love water, that you start using water. Don't use water because other persons are using water on their hair and it is working for them. So listen to your hair and know exactly what your hair needs and wants, okay? Do not forget to drink water, get hydrated so your hair will thrive, okay? We have come to the end of this video. Do have a lovely day. See you in my next upload. Bye bye.